Hi everyone. Today we're going to make a unicorn head, and I have made 4 different videos trying to get this done, and all of them came out extremely blurry. I think this one has a few blurry moments in it, but I think we finally did it. So let's get started. I'm not going to tell you to use your color of choice, but you could for the garland around his neck. But I like the pastels. So I'm going to stick with the pastels. You can do more Christmas colors if you want. And of course, the same tools we always use. And I'm working on a 3x5, not 3x5, a 3x4 sheet of paper. And I have it on a white tile so that you can see it a little better. And we're just going to bend him over, kind of make his neck, and we're going to put his head on there. Now with the head, you may have to play around a little bit because you want to get that cheek, that a horse has. See, and I kind of flattened it at the top and flattened it at the bottom, but left the middle, a little hump in the middle for his cheek. I hope you can see that. I'm not sure if you can. Just kind of play with it till you get that little cheek there. It's a teardrop shape for his ear. We're only going to give him one ear. His other ear's on the other side of that one, so we won't worry about that. This is more of a profile where you only see one. Could even make a dog out of this, couldn't you? And let's go ahead and add the hook so that we don't squish anything when we try to add it later. Make sure you squeeze the clay over it. Looks like a Great Dane or something. Now we're going to make the horn, and it's a tapered log or large teardrop shape or triangle shape. And I know that probably I put it in the wrong place on the head, but have you ever seen a unicorn? So how would you know? And let's blend in the seams. Blend it all in. Yeah, that's definitely in the wrong place. And then we're making indentations. Yeah, somehow that horn doesn't look right. So if you want to reposition that horn a little further up on the head, feel free to do it, because now looking at it, it just, I don't know, it doesn't look right. But next we're going to do the garland around his neck. And that's one of my many pasta machines you see there. And I decided to do 2 garlands. I just thought it was a little different, and I just liked the way it looked. So if you want to personalize this, you would put the name in the white space between the 2 garlands. We had a nice cool day for a change. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. I don't know if I told you, but I went to the doctor and I lost 7 pounds. I think it was all sweat that I sweated off, and it was so hot. But my blood work was all good. I have to work on my triglycerides. Normal is up to 150, and 151 up is borderline high. And guess what I am? I'm 151. I'm 1 point over normal. Wow. Okay, I'll work on that. Now I'm making little pink balls to go on the garland. Now the next thing is going to be the mane. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to roll out the ropes, and I'm going to at some point just pop ahead so that you don't have to watch me do all that. So it's going to be in just a few seconds. And I don't think I put an animation in there to show the change, so it's just going to be a jump. And we're about to jump ahead. Here we go. Oh, magic. And what I did was I flattened them because we're going to just slightly twist them. Don't twist them too tight, unless you want to. No rules in making these ornaments. And I know I tell you that all the time. If you don't want to do that, don't do it. You know, do it your way. Do it the way you want. If you come up with an idea that would change something and make it look different, go for it. You know, this is a little more work than just squeezing out the clay through a garlic press to make the mane. But I just think this looks really nice. I like the way this looks. I had a good 2 days. I think I filmed 6 videos, and I edited them. And today I'm narrating. This is my fourth one I'm narrating today. It's 9 o'clock at night, and I'm trying to get through all of them because tomorrow I have to go down to my brother's because the following day I have to take him to the doctor. But of course, I have to upload them all with using his high-speed internet. I can't upload from my house. So I'm trying to get as many done as I can. And as I'm going up the mane, I'm cutting well, I'll call them ribbons. They're not ribbons, it's his mane, but I'm cutting them a little bit shorter. You know, looking at his horn, I just realized that I haven't done a dragon in a long time. I need to do a dragon. I used to love doing dragons. They were so much fun. Now for his eye, as you've probably seen at the beginning, I just have him with his well, his one eye there, his eye closed. But if you want to give him an open eye, you can paint it on, or do it any way you want. And we got to do the mouth and the nostril. Now here I thought I'd put in, oh, maybe I'll just put in some pink. Nah, I didn't like it. But you can interchange it, do it any way you want. I did not like it. But I thought I would leave it in to show you that, I do stuff too. Make the nostril. Don't make it too big. And I use the needle tool to make the mouth. Now don't cut all the way through, just very lightly. You don't want to cut his face in half. And of course, blush before you bake. I'm very happy with the way he came out. And of course, bake him according to the instructions on your package. Well, that wasn't too hard. Well, I guess I should have taken that part out where I'm shaking the table. I don't know what I did there, but I apologize for that. And at some point, I'm going to show you all the other finished unicorn heads that I made in different videos that were all blurry. And they're very similar to this, but they all look different. So, wow, that's another one. I'll see you next time, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Bye.